Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well on this beautiful Saturday evening. I hope March is treating you well. Maybe it's treating some of us better than it's treating others. Tax season is in full swing, but hey, it's almost over. But glad to see you guys, thanks for being here tonight. Ryjoy, Hot Dogs, James, Mudkip, good to see you guys, thanks for coming in. We'll get right into it, I won't tease you any longer. When we last left off, we finished off in a Great Guy's Waluigi's casino. And now here we are at the Kong capital after a rousing adventure with our good buddy Captain Toad here, who I guess he's just gonna follow us around in here, which is cool. Hey Chungus, good to see you. Even if all of chat can't see you, you're always in my heart. I'm always here 12 hours before a show starts. See, this is the kind of fan you guys should strive to be. You should show up to my stream 12 hours early. Don't challenge me. I've always pitched for a slam poetry night, but it keeps getting rejected when I tell them it's not about slamming Kongs to the ground. I mean, that does sound a little racist. Mudkip, you're playing Star Force Legacy? How does that compare to Mega Man Battle Network? Is it, like, pretty much the same? Just with a different coat of paint? Ooh, IE. It takes a lot of courage to come up on stage and perform. You're telling me, man. I gotta come up on stage every Saturday night to perform. Just being here makes me so nervous. You get over it. Chungus is only halfway in the Shadow Realm. Thank goodness. Alright, what do you toads have to say? I do appreciate that there are toads living in the Kong capital. This all seems very progressive of them. My boy has a really tough time putting down that device and doing anything, like taking a shower. I thought I bought him a new game that would teach him how to take a shower, but apparently you can't play a disc on a cartridge device. None of it makes sense to me, so I hope it's more useful to you than him. Oh, cool. Yeah, Star Force is pretty similar. That's what I always figured, is it's basically just, like, a lowland Mega Man Battle Network. I've never played it, though. I've always played, I've played all 6 of the Battle Network entries, though. Those are great games. Especially the first 3. Okay. I always forget there's, like, a separate thing for this. Let's see, Snarl. Should I be, like, using any of these? Chungus, you do always have the best messages. Anybody who can't see you is missing out. Let's try knock it off. Classic. Hey, Arkin, good to see you. Come, Toast Arena guy. Cranky Kong performs comedy every night at J Apes. He always has a big crowd, so I want to see what the big deal is. Oh hey, it's Team Bowser. Army. Today we stand at the precipice of greatness, on the verge of seizing the ultimate prize, the golden banana. Once obtained, those stinky apes will have to turn their sights to me. My presence will be demanded. So rally, my Koopa Troopas, rally, my Goombas, rally to the call of Bowser. Charge! I mean, say what you will about the guy, he knows how to give a speech. Oh, we're saving right now. That's that must mean this is going to be very dramatic coming up ahead here. But this is just... Did I heal last time? I sure didn't. My team is in dire straits. Please help me. Alright, do you guys have anything interesting to say? If you can record all of them, I can speak mushroomish good. I like Kong Capital. You are doing great, buddy. Gotta stay fit. Words to live by. Bowser knows how to work a crowd except for SMRPG. Sad. It's customary to gift a Kong their first cart once they learn how to crawl. Why learn how to walk when you can drive? That's what I've always said. Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. Okay, the monkeys have puns. This hut has a banana on it. I think I'm in the wrong universe. My spell isn't working. Hop, step, jump, jump, poo. Let us cooperate. Yeah, yeah, woo. Magic spell is poo. I'm assuming that's a reference to something that I don't understand. Okay, here's the Captain Toad shop. Whatever. You'll be fine. You come with your own stuff. How am I doing on stuff? Let's get another few of these. I've got a few of those. How are we doing on... I got a lot of hats. Some of those. We'll buy a few more of these. It's I from Super Monkey Ball? Oh, is that who that's supposed to be? I played Super Monkey Ball 2. That was it. That's the only one I've played in the series. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 2. Working for Bowser is cool and all, but would you look at this house? Hey Chungus, were you trying to get my attention, or was this a very delayed hey from when I acknowledged you? Monkeys? I'll learn that easy. Listen, E-A-O. I'm not going to translate that. Did he just swear at me? That's a slur to my people. Professor Egad really makes some handy inventions, doesn't he? How long has this pipe been here? Ooh, an actual safari zone? His magic spell is the chance the monkeys do between worlds? Oh, okay. This is madness. The safari zone is supposed to be a place where we can explore nature, not fear for our lives. What is happening here? Something strange is afoot at the safari zone. Maybe we go check out the capital before we do whatever this is? E-oo? Ooh-ah-ooh-ah-ee. I can't swim up waterfalls. Yeah. We're all doing our best, guy. Your mother is a hamster and your father smells of elderberries. Classic. Okay, why can't I surf? Or use the shell, or whatever? Do I have to, like, go into my items and use it? I didn't think I have to do that, but here we are. You can't use it while I'm following you. Okay, so I gotta ditch this guy at some point. Alright, I guess we'll just press on to the Safari Zone? Super Monkey Ball 2 was definitely hard, but I did beat it once upon a time, after very many game overs. Yeah, we were talking about Sticker Bush Symphony last time, weren't we? Because of other Donkey Kong Country music. And now we get the real deal. Alright. A trunkle and a dinosaur. Let's see. Kamekant. Boom. Get trunked. Nice. Good job, Chungus. Okay, good job. Attack Captain Toad. Your wife made a hack for Donkey Kong Country, or Donkey Kong Country 2? I mean, the real question is, what did it change? Was it like a full-on hack, or was it more like a difficulty type thing? Oh, Super Monkey Ball 2. Okay. That seems like it'd be a tough one to hack. Although, I don't really know much about hacking games that aren't Super Mario RPG, so I don't really know. We didn't change the weather 46 times. Good point. This isn't the same Captain Toad, is it? Skull Bash. Okay, this is one of those you gotta wait a turn to use it type things. forget it. I'm not really committed to Captain Toad's team, honestly. A flightless dragon. In light of its useless wings, it adopts a charging attack. When provoked, it compresses its body as a defense mechanism. Nice, we're on to box 2. Look at us. Okay. And we have to... I have to let you go, right? Okay. This is a... Well, that didn't help. You can't do anything up here, my guy. Well, let's see. I'm sure it'll come to us. 5% encounter in here and only in here. I'll know it when I see it, you say. You overestimate my abilities to know things. But that's cool. I'll be on the lookout for whatever it is I'm supposed to be on the lookout for. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that the encounter rates mean nothing. Remember how long it took me to find a toady? Aw, I like the squishy Rex. Ow. Aren't I supposed to go first? Oh, Chungus, your response was delayed. Gotcha. Hey Miguel, good to see ya. My progress in this jungle level. I thought we were close. Oh, hey, look. Cool. It's gonna be King Boo, isn't it? It's gotta be King Boo. But yeah, I thought we were toward the end of this jungle area, but apparently we got a bit more to do before we face DK himself. Yeah, it's King Boo. I control the RNG. Again, you overestimate my luck. A fedora? Mario? Alright, let's push this. Oh, I can't push that. Captain Toad, help me. Let's see what King Boo's all about here. Love the laugh. Ghost Dark. Not hit by ground attacks. Well, we already knew that. Nice. Love me some King Boo. I'm excited. Is there anybody left on our team to evolve? I don't think there is. I think we're fully decked out with evolutions here. Unless... Wait, have we already... We've already evolved... Yeah, we've already evolved Porcupuff twice. Ghost Dark is a great typing, so I'm excited about that. Alright, enough monkey business. Yeah, that's right. I'm flying, idiot. I always forget that Fairy was such a late addition to the Pokemon Pantheon. I'm still an old man, child of Gen 1, so most of my knowledge of Pokemon comes from Generation 1. Like, guys, did you know that every single ghost in the game is also a poison type? I cannot go up that. Ooh, this is new. Air Cutter would probably kill it, but let's see if we can catch it. Get elementaled. Ooh, perfect. A poison type in Gen 1? They hardly have any of those. Nice. Gengar drains your body heat and hides in your shadow. Some of those Pokedex entries, man. A marble-glazed pest found in hazardous caves. It is the subject of fantastical superstitions and rumors, and behaves strangely when one leaves the room. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shoot. Okay, oops. Let me go back. Let's see, what do we name it then? I accidentally clicked name. You can be Steve. See you later, Steve. Okay, where am I supposed to go then here? Let's see. I guess we'll just jump up to the thing where Captain Toad was. Alright, you can go now. Uh-oh. A toad? Are you kidding me? They did a good job with the capture dex entries in this hack. Yeah, I love the flavor text. I think they did a good job with that. Yahoo! Okay, what will Hammer Bro do? What do we want to be right now? Let's see, the Swooper is... what? Flying, probably? I think flying and poison. That sounds right. And then the Womp is probably ground? So maybe we go with Ice Bro. And then you can just... well, I mean, you're grass, so I guess you can attack the Whomp. Whomp. Phantump is apparently the ghost of a kid that got lost and died in the forest. Yeah. And then there's classic stuff like Drifloon, which apparently, like, carries kids to their deaths. Something like that. Arkin, are there people who think there are no dual types in Gen 1? There were plenty of dual types in Gen 1. Chungus, I don't know what's happening to you, but I don't think it's my fault this time. Hey, Tech Mage, glad you made it. Okay, I'm guessing Womp evolves into Thwomp. I guess we'll try this again. Oh yeah, the yellow shell. I mean, should I try to help Captain Toad out here? Evolve his Twirlip? I guess Captain Toad, we're kind of stuck with him for the time being. Okay, come on guys. Break through the confusion. You got this. Ouch. Okay, Twirlip. Wario Land, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Alright, come on, Hammer Bro. Ice Bro. You gotta live. Alright, toss it at the bird. Leech the Thwomp. Okay, could you stop doing that, please? Okay, there we go. Broke through it. Come on, finish him. Abyssoft, thanks for coming in. Is Zubat the most annoying Gen 1 enemy Pokemon, or is it just the most prevalent one? I should consider Twitch. You know, I've thought about it. I just need to, like, actually have time to put some research into it. Like, I use OBS to stream, and I know there's ways where you can have, like, you can do both, you can stream from both YouTube and Twitch using OBS. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And Tech Mage, be that as it may, even if Twitch is dying, I think it's still I think it still has a decent population, and you know, at the end of the day, the more people who I can draw to the channel, the better, right? Oh yeah, I was considering capturing the Thwomp for a second, and then I realized this is a doubles battle with a trainer. That's not happening. Boom. Ooh. Nice. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is the Luzamon. I do appreciate that Captain Toad gives all of his money to Mario. Okay, let's heal the squad here. Hey, quite the handful. Thanks for coming in. You are quite the handful indeed. Okay, we'll heal the Twirlip. And sure, we got a yellow shell, we might as well use it, right? What? Twirlip is evolving. Hey Chom, how you doing? What's it gonna be? What does the tulip thing evolve into? Ooh. This looks vaguely familiar. Spindrift. Are these one of the boys from Super Mario 64 where you jump on their heads and you go spinning in the air? Boing me to the frozen pond. Yeah, that one. Okay, what else is down here? Toad, stay out of trouble. Oh, this is to reset the boulders. Okay. I don't want to fight the monkey with... I mean, no disrespect to Captain Toad, but he's kind of my B squad here. Let's see. I can't do it. Well, not with that attitude. Alright, I think we're stuck going through that grassy area to the south. Chom, you're forgetting that I am the master of the stream and the world revolves around me. You are all saying hi to me, even if you're not actually saying hi to me. Okay, so we'll journey through the grass over here. What is this hole? Oh yeah, this is the hole where the boulders go. The good thing Captain Toad is absolutely jacked. Okay. Do we really... Okay, this is a classic pushing puzzle. We go over here, and then up here. There we go. Pokemon Ranger? Is that anything like an Axem Ranger? Okay, I didn't really see that do anything. I'm afraid of the monkey. Okay, so I need that one to go down then. Yes, I am unfamiliar with Pokemon Ranger. Is that... I don't know what that means. Oh shoot, the monkey saw me. Panic, I'm panicking. You're not the only one, my guy. Big hammer. An iron cleft? Oh yeah, I don't have the Yoshi on this team, which means this fight is technically impossible. Alright, let's bring out the snow. See how much mileage we can get out of the drain. I've been faked. You don't like this remix as much as the original, but it's still great? Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, that's how I feel about most remixes in general. They're never as good as the original, but they're not bad. Why don't we just hammer a monkey in the head, and hopefully this will kill the cleft. Ugh, close. I've been tickled. Pokemon Ranger is a side series and in-universe job where you are a first responder that does not carry Pokeballs. You use a special device to communicate your feelings to nearby Pokemon and temporarily ally with them to help people. Oh, interesting. I am not as up-to-date on my my lore as I could be, I guess. Because I did not know any of this. I was thinking of like because I watch the Pokemon cartoon with my daughter sometimes, and I remember Pokemon Journeys where Go was on Team Mew, and he'd like have to do different missions and stuff across the world. That's what I was envisioning a Pokemon Ranger being. Get wrecked, monkey. Alright, who else we got here? Jabby. Does Jabby come before or after Jabble? Let's get snowing. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I can't use Snowscape, duh. I guess I'll just have to hit you in the head with a hammer. Tech Mage, what are we talking about here? I was the only one who recognized Abyssoft. He's kind of huge in the speedrunning cheating documentation scene. Yeah, Abyssoft. I don't know if you are still in the chat, but your name does ring a bell. Forgive me for not recognizing you off the bat if you are a fellow YouTuber or something. I'm not very hip. I don't get out very much. But that's kind of cool. That's like having a celebrity in the chat. Okay, he's still here. Abyssoft is just here to make sure I'm not cheating. He'll make a video about it. Okay, can I do Snowscape yet? No. Still taunted. I feel like, well, who's the bigger threat here? This ROM hacker got caught cheating at Super Mario RPG. He was the world's best Super Mario RPG player, until he wasn't. Okay. I guess we'll hammer this guy again. See how much mileage we can get out of that. Let's see. I just don't... this isn't very effective against either one of you, and my other Mon is also a grass type, so this is not helpful. Do you have non-grass moves, right? You do? Yeah, I mean, you've got dark moves at least. But maybe we do that. Put me in, coach. That didn't even move the needle on his HP. Okay, a critical hit will help. Just do another one of those. Man. Hey, Tech Mage. Thanks for the gifted membership. I always appreciate it. Nice. Alright. Brutal Swing. Oh, is that what Brutal Swing does? It hits everybody? Less cool. I did not know that. Maybe we can just finish him? Ah, Tech Mage more than one. Thank you again. It hits everybody around you? That's brutal. Oh, I get it now. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Oh, no, wait, no, I've got the Mimic You thing. Nice. Okay, finish him. Gotta make sure the voices stay away on Saturdays from 9:45 to 12. You okay, bro? Do I need to call somebody for you? Hey, McSwag, you made it. Always a pleasure. There we go. Got the clubber. Nice. Okay, the Hammer Bro, I mean, is not doing terrible, all things considered. Hammer Arm, you say? I mean, it would be nice to have options. But which one of our fun little transformations do we want to give up? I mean, Rain Dance turns us into a flying type because of the boomerang. Fire is, well, fire. I don't know, I kind of like ice. I might keep that one. I guess we'll go with this. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay. Swings the fist. Huh. I mean, I guess we could just throw out the transformations and just skip to the status effect, or the type itself. Well, sure. Let's just do that. I'm not really heavily investing in the Hammer Bro. I'm probably not going to use it after this whole Captain Toad endeavor is over. And we just keep on coming. Okay. Let's just complete this here. It does seem right that the Hammer Bro gains so many hammer attacks. I am not with the Koopa Troll, man. Do all non-Kongs look the same to you? Man. Oops. Here we go. Alright. Push. 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 Okay, what did that do? Why does that one section of water look suspicious? Okay. Now, is there something I can do? Oh, cool. That dropped this down. Okay, probably gonna need Mario then. The waters rage ever on. If only we could stop this raging torrent. Okay. Now, is there something that I can do as Mario? Okay. I can go over here now. Oh, cool. That's not in the way anymore. That's nice. Okay, cool. Chungus, you figured it out. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Nice. That's handy. Alright, let's see if we can get you. Status effects are supposed to make this easier, right? Close. Try this again. I know we have Great Ball caps now, but why use those? Why use big one when small one do trick? Come on, get in the hat. Or don't. Ouch. Okay, I really don't want you to die, so let's sub in the ghost. Love the laugh. Alright, he's not gonna live forever. Get him before he's dead. Nice. Good job, team. A large, mature mosquito. Its body grows stubby hairs that allow it an enhanced sense of touch. It is known to be very territorial and even wage tiny wars. Yeah, I remember that. I played Thousand Year Door. Okay, let's heal. Let's sort. Few mushrooms here and there. Mosquito Wars 2, Electric Boogaloo. Okay, now that we're here, we can break that. Okay, and our goal is to get it... I'm visualizing here. Okay, I think if Mario gets out of the way here... Okay, and then we go over and over and over. Do. Okay, let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, we just go straight across and down. The trailer for the new Mario movie? Yeah, I have seen it, and... I mean, I like Rosalina. I think she's an interesting character, but the fact that we're in space, with the stars... Come on, you gotta throw Geno in there somewhere. Just help our brother out, you know? Feels like... well, I mean, even with this hack, it feels like so many Mario games get love, except Super Mario RPG. Okay, I see what it's doing now. It's supposed to be stopping the flow of water. Okay. Does Mario need to do this? Maybe I'm missing something here. Out of my way, Skeeter. I mean, Wart, for crying out loud, is in the new movie. They can't put Geno in there? You kidding me? Geno will be a cameo with Steve Buscemi. No, if it's anybody, it should be Danny DeVito. Let's just break these. I'm assuming this will only make things more convenient to have these broken. Anything over there? Yes. I must get the item box. SMRPG referenced in a show where people make fun of lol cows? Where am I, man? Forever in IP limbo. Exactly. Okay. So, Toad, I need to get you over here to push that into the thingy. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, that path is currently blocked, so that doesn't help me. Alright then, Captain Toad, what are you supposed to do? You cannot get through this thing. Okay, what if... Is there anything down here, maybe? Do. Okay, nothing here. Huh. Always press A on the suspicious empty spots. Okay, anything over here, or am I just going on a wild goose chase? Why does Nintendo refuse to make turn-based RPGs anymore? Like, we had Super Mario RPG, the first 2 Paper Mario games, which were all great, and then Nintendo was just like, absolutely not, and stopped doing that. Okay, what am I missing here? What do I need to do? Okay. Out of my way. Let's see. Okay, I can jump down here. Oh, that doesn't do anything for me. Or does it? Cool. We have a path. Oh wait, this is the pipe. That's convenient, but not necessary. Okay. Maybe I just need to hit that switch over there. Maybe I'm making too much of it. Or no, that was the one that reset the rock. So I guess not all switches are to reset the rock. Okay. That's good to know. Thanks. Okay. Toad, can I shoot you out of this? The character that baffles you to be included is Fox. Yeah, that is kind of a left field choice, honestly. I mean, I don't hate it. If we're I'm holding out hope that we're setting up the Super Smash Bros. Cinematic universe. So I would love to see Fox involved in that, but I don't know if that's what we're going for. But I'm just disappointed that the voice actor for him isn't like a Japanese guy, because I wanted him to have the same voice actor that he had in Super Smash Bros. Melee, where he says, Mission compris, but nobody asked me, unfortunately. Okay. Mario, you're making me look bad on stream. Where are we supposed to be going, my guy? Oh, it's probably just that switch right there, huh? It seems so obvious in hindsight. These puzzles are much easier when you're not on stage. Okay. That was something. Anyway, let's move the rock now. Okay. Okay, this I can do. Do. Mr. Movie and Watch. Also voiced by Danny DeVito. Do. Andros will be played by, I don't know, Antonio Banderas. That seems funny. Star Fox needs a revival. I would love a new Star Fox game. I haven't played all of them, but I haven't played one I didn't like. I never played Zero just because I never had a Wii U, but I would love to see more Star Fox games. Alright, Swoop. I think you're flying poison. Psychic probably kills you, so let's see if we can catch you. Andros will be played by the ghost of Harambe. Let's give it a shot. Nice. One and done. Falco by Brad Pitt. You know, I don't hate it. A noisy bat. Its eyes are damaged from prolonged exposure to light, so it favors dark caves. It produces a loud noise with its powerful wing flaps. Star Fox movie, Kirby movie, Smash Bros movie. If they do a Kirby movie, Kirby needs to be voiced by Sakurai. There is no other. It has to be him or nobody. Alright, come along with me, young Toad. Now that we can actually do something together. Okay, this just leads back to the... Well, I could always make a pit stop to heal, but I don't think we're in too rough shape right now. Alright, Mr. Sniffit. A little bit full of yourself here, aren't you? Okay, let's do this. Tony Hawk? You mean like that skater guy? I wonder what he's up to these days. Air Cutter probably doesn't do much against the Pidgeot. The Amazy Daisy is a fairy type. We don't... Do we have any steel on our team? I don't think we do. I know we have poison at least. Alright, attack the bird. Raised your defense a little. Nice. Look at me decking out your hammer, bro. Do. Oof. We're okay. Happy Moon. Still waiting for Angry Sun. Get them both. Or don't. If Sakurai was involved in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, we'd somehow have Cloud in there by now. Ow. Let's bring out... So Ghost Dark. The one thing you're weak against is Fairy. So Chungus it is. Is that the 3-up moon from Super Mario World? See, I wasn't sure if it was that, or if it was supposed to be, yeah, what Wario Land said, a Super Mario Land 2 reference, because there's a smiling moon in the space area of that game. Nice. Good job, Chungus. That's a lot of experience. Good for us. Not me, not me, not... Ugh. Ugh, Chungus. Ugh, still alive. Yeah, that's right, get him. Cosmic power, that sounds important. Okay, boosts your defenses. Got him. Heal that Chungus. You got it. Nice. Look at that heal. Which one is a deeper cut at this point? Smiling Moon or Angry Sun? Smiling Moon has been in more games, but Angry Sun is more iconic. Okay, before we get too much further here, okay. Am I going to be able to heal? Please don't hurt me, Bowser. Nothing stands between us and the golden banana. Kamek, we're going in. Okay, yeah, let's go back and heal. Because we got that shortcut pipe now. Better make sure we're prepared. You got it, buddy. Do. Chungus is telling me to heal Chungus. SMRPG YouTuber struggling to defeat the moon. You could make a video about that, I'm sure. What happens next will shock you. Okay, where's the Pokemon Center guy? I do think I need a few more of these. These are just handy to have around. Here we go. Do. I destroy the moon with a Kamehameha. Wasn't the moon destroyed like 3 different times over the course of the Dragon Ball franchise? I remember Piccolo doing it once. Okay. This way. Across the bridge, up the stairs. Boom. Air balloon? What does that do? Roshi blew it up too? That sounds right. Balloon. What am I doing with a balloon? Balloon. Air balloon. Elevates the holder in air. Neat. Gentlemen. Stomp the Koopa. Wait, did he say, oh, banana? Yeah, close enough. Yeah, I remember Piccolo blew up the moon, then Vegeta, like, had a projector at his ship that made a moon, and I guess the fake moon is enough to make a Saiyan transform? I don't know. I mean, I lost it. L-O-S-T. Can't give you what I don't have. No! 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 How do you lose an all-powerful artifact? Isn't your job to protect and watch over the golden banana? It always felt so useless, just sitting on that pedestal. So I decided to use it to clean my toilet. Haven't seen it since. Kamek. Of course your ruefulness. What the? Put me down. What are you doing to me? Ah! As you wish. Go search for the golden banana, Kamek. Of course, sire. Poor Kamek has to clean the toilet. About time you showed up, Mario. You're just in time to witness the retrieval of the great golden banana. Kamek, I found the golden banana, your rancidness. Here, please take it off my claws already. Just like taking a banana from a monkey. Why is it wet? Now then, Mario, as I was saying, it's about time you showed up. And he's joined by me, Captain Toad. Right. I've been here the whole time. You have? What do you mean? Mario and I have been working together this entire world. Let me think. Oh, we're getting a flashback. Not ringing a bell, huh? The Koopa Guardian reminds you of a Paper Mario character? Koopa Koot's not asking for anything anymore. I am literally right here. Enough of this drivel. Kamek. Yes, your potassiumness. It's time for our wild battle strategy to destroy Mario. Mario, I have an idea. Play along. You're in for it now. Kamek taught me about spread moves. Bowser defeats Captain Toad by just forgetting he exists. Nice doubles battle here. And they got a full house. They got all 6. Woohoo! Intimidate is never cool, man. Don't do that to me. 2 versus 1 plus useless fungus. Poor Captain Toad. I still can't remember what type the chomp is. Okay, wrong answer. Ow. Nice, that a boy. Okay, okay. Was Bowser doing the Japanese victory pose? I don't think that's what they were going for. I don't think it's quite the same. That's right, Kamek is immune to, or Kamekant is immune to things that aren't direct attacks. Alright, suit yourself, I'll just hit the other guy. Nice. Kamek, pull your weight. No, that's not the Japanese victory pose, he's just He's scratching his own chin. You can... Tech Mage, with how often you gift memberships and stuff on this channel, you can be as delusional as you want to be. Yeah, Ryjoy, I'm still... Ugh, where is the Super Mario RPG representation? I mean, I'm not expecting a whole lot. I don't expect it to be the majority of what's in here, but so far I haven't seen anything. Alright, who else you got? Mecha Koopa? I think that's a steel type, right? So, neither one of these, Psychic or Flying, is going to do well against it, but I might as well hit both of them. Eh. Okay, that's respectable damage. Ouch. I feel like there were better options here, Hammer Bro. You could have used that one fighting type hammer that we got. You're wondering if there's going to be a world dedicated to it? I don't know. I don't know if there will be. That's not the vibe I'm getting. Because all the worlds so far have been based on, like, pretty prominent characters. Like Wario, Waluigi, Donkey Kong. Like, they're not obscure characters from one game, if that makes sense. So I don't think there's going to be a world dedicated to any one game. Arkin, are you serious? There is one SMRPG character in this hack? Wow, that is disrespectful. But better than nothing, I guess. Still a fun game. Do 100 jumps. Ugh. Even if you can do 100 jumps, I don't think I want to. Alright, I'll attack this guy. Oh wait, I won't attack this guy. Alright, fair play. Well, I'd like to see what you're going to break out before I bring out mine. Okay, okay, Hammer Bro getting in the game. Monstro Town, Moleville, Nimbus Land, top 3 SMRPG towns. Okay, okay, I can respect that. I think Nimbus Land tops mine. But that might just be because it's adjacent to the Axem Rangers. Alright, bring out the ghost. Kamek. Kamekant was killed by a Kamek monster. Kamek, no more spread moves, please. Oh yes, we get both of them. Can I attack any of you? Do any of these attack multiple people? No. Shadow Ball the big guy. Goro the statue guy? Close enough. Garo the guy. Let's Dark Pulse Kamek. Nice. Nimbus Land does have Dodo. And Dodo is the closest thing to a main character you can be without being a main character. Hey, my attack fell. Not cool. Let's Dark Pulse. Okay, that should hopefully help. Take him out. There were shaman trainers in the mansion. That's fair. That's fair. I think we had talked about that before. The shaman have a more prominent role in the Paper Mario franchise, but still, since Super Mario RPG came first, we are claiming that. That is ours. Alright, he's asleep. Get him. Okay, not bad. Nice. Look at Spindrift being a team player. Nice, even better. This should do it. Finish him. Wait, not me. Oh, that barely did anything to me. Wow, Bowser, surprisingly weak. They say that Bowser fainted, but I get the feeling we're going to hear from him pretty soon. Yeah, he's back. Kamek, you said that would work. Lord Bowser, spread moves can also hit me, you know. Kamek, what kind of battling was that? Your captures couldn't last more than 2 turns against Mario. But sire, I don't want to hear it. I want a full battle report on how you could have performed better. Ugh, no matter. With this golden banana, our teams can come back to full strength. What? Where is my golden banana? Why, you little... Nice, Captain Toad getting in the game. You've lost all your leverage, Bowser. Give up. I would listen to the mushroom if I were you. Oh, there he is. DK. The Kong Army. We would have come sooner, but we wanted to watch DK beat the one-up out of Luigi some more. So that's where he's been. Look, I think it's best you two make like a couple of bananas and split. That's funny. I should write that down. Kongs. Ooh. Yeah, we get it. We'll be seeing you again soon, Mario. Mario and Captain Toad, thank you so much for driving Bowser out of here and keeping the golden banana out of his grasp. I'll be taking that back now. Now enough monkeying around. Ha! You see what I did there. We're monkeys. We're monkeying around, but we're actually not. Kongs are apes, not monkeys. I cracked myself up. Here's a flyer. I have a weekly comedy night. Are we doing the whole Donkey Kong can't talk thing? And that's why Cranky's doing the talking here? The palace will now be open for you to challenge Donkey Kong for the Power Star. Be ready. I feel like I'm forgetting something. You need this to climb the waterfall. Oh, cool. There's a river path behind you that can take you back to the capital. If you ask me, it's a really great way to escape. See, now I said ape because we're actually apes, and escape has the word ape in it. Oh, everyone is going to love that one. I am on fire today. I'm Uchiki. I think that's my best one so far. Well, Mario, I think it's time for me to head back to Toad Town. Don't look so sad. We'll see each other again for another adventure. Oh, and here's a little gift from me to you. Nice. Toad. Captain Toad, my boy. I think the majority of my party and bag will be better use if you had them. They'll be sent to the last box of your PC, though I'm keeping my Hammer Bro and Power Glove. Alright, fair enough. Get those Power Stars before Bowser and Luigi do. I like that we're even trying to beat Luigi here. You can actually attend Cranky's comedy show? Okay, we might do that at some point. We're here to beat up his son. Is it his son, though? I thought it was his grandson. At least according to Bonanza. After I got launched by that Magikoopa, I snuck back in and hid out until everything blew over. Also got to dodge Cranky Kong while I was at it. Now then. I am the guardian of the Golden Banana and keeper of the ways of the Wild Battle. Would you like me to teach your captures a special move? Oh. Oh, these are like, these are team-type moves. Well, if doubles battles ever become a more prominent thing, we could do that. Okay, he said that path leads back, but... Okay, I'm assuming we'll have a place to heal. We'll be able to heal before committing. To the palace, that is. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's see what's over here. Just gotta scuttle my way past these bugs. The pledges have interesting effects. You use two together. Water plus grass equals swamp. Oh, interesting. Okay. Get me out of here. Okay. Just gotta battle something every 5 feet. Oh hey, we don't have one of you. We do have a beanie though. Well, let's see if we can catch you. I'm not sure how much I want to commit to getting the whole Tattle Dex, but might as well get what we can, right? We'll see how we're feeling at the end of the whole gym challenge and whatnot, if we want to try to go for the whole Tattle Dex. I guess it'll depend on how many we're short by, too. Acupressure. That sounds important. It raises one of its stats, but we don't get to pick. That seems terrible. Where's Cacletta? Good question. A beanie with wings. All known laws of aviation suggest that it shouldn't be able to fly, but it can. It travels great distances to spread its seeds. And has a really creepy smile to boot. That's true, I did in fact kill Cacletta that one time. Luigi OP. Okay, was this all for nothing? Going the long way around? No secret here? Nothing? Wow. Harsh, man. Alright, let's just use a repel. Where are you? I have a repel, don't I? Does this game have repels? Heart Scale, Big Pearl, Nugget, Luck, Float, Eviolite. Maybe I don't have a repel. Shoot. I guess I should have brought that, huh? Oh well. We're committed. That's okay. I guess we'll see for sure if there's anything rare in here. Judging by how many battles we're fighting. Back we go. Just cruising on the water. Minding my own business. Being assaulted by insects. Eeny beeny, parabeenie. Don't be such a big fat meanie. Just playing a fun game of random encounter simulator. Scuttle on out of here. Yeah, Wario, that's a good question. If there is only one SMRPG character in here, I wonder who it is. I hope it's a good one. They gotta make it count. Okay, we made it to something. We're back at the Safari Zone? Nice. Okay, can I... do we want to stay here? Do we want to keep searching in the water? I don't know. Dragon Fang, nice. If the character is Bunt, that's I don't know how I'd feel about that one. Celebration shot. Imagine the cake just murders you in one hit. Yeah, normal types don't work on me, my guy. Where is... This is the good one. The Ultra Ball hat. There we go. Trunkle. One of the worst boss fights in that Luigi solo. A large rock that became a grass type, somehow. When a piece of it breaks off, it gets its own mind, but the CAP committee banned this power. Fair enough. Okay. I guess that was the only thing that was in here? No, I guess there's this. So this is oh hey, a Yoshi. Let's try to catch you. Oh, you're a normal type. Dark Pulse? You have nothing to spit up, my guy. My dream of having multiple Yoshis on my team is somewhat of a reality now. Although I don't really know who I'd replace at this point. I'm not sure I want to replace anybody. You're all so beautiful. I mean, Amazy Daisy's behind, but what can you do about that? I get the feeling that she'll turn out okay. Do. A shed shell, huh? Okay, let's see here. We'll just keep on going this way. Alright, gang. You're gonna have to give me a minute here. I have to take a brief pause. Hopefully not more than a few minutes. But bear with me. I'll be back. Alright, team, we're back. Alright, where were we? We were running from a bug. Let's get out of here. We gotta be getting close, right? Maybe. Okay, this is... Here we go. Kong Capital. We made it. Bro, I wanted to heal. Glad I caught up to you before you challenged Donkey Kong. I have a little gizmo that could help you with understanding the Kongs. Okay, cool. We don't have to use Captain Toad anymore. Although he wasn't here anywhere. I'm mighty surprised you were able to make your way through the kingdom with only context clues. What's that now? Captain Toad helped to interpret them for you? Isn't that Captain Toad amazing? Well, the translator is still yours, so you can talk to them without needing the captain's help. Luigi? Never heard of him. Luigi is with Bowser? That's troubling to hear. I hope he's keeping himself safe. I can't help but get a bad feeling about this whole Bowser and Luigi situation. He'll be fine. He's a tough guy. Thanks, bro. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure I get some repels in case I have to do that again. We'll just buy a few of them. Yes, I would like to go up to the waterfall. Do. Okay, one last gauntlet of fighting through the water, apparently. I wonder what type Donkey Kong's gonna be. A monkey type. Grass type and fighting type. Okay, thank you for the heads up. Okay, if we're going up against grass and fighting, let's see. I mean, psychic is good against... Well, Kamekin should be pretty good then, because psychic and flying, that's effective against those. That's handy. Let's see. Flying would be... We've got our own grass type. We've got a ghost. Ghosts are good against fighting types. Yeah, I think we'll do okay with these two. He's the banana type. Alright, how do I climb up this? I used to have one of you, but then I moved on. Where's my red Gyarados? Are you ready to face Donkey Kong? Yes. Okay, was the Safari Zone basically my gym challenge? Oh no, listening to Cranky's talent show, or comedy show, is my gym challenge, isn't it? It's like swinging on vines and tree branches? You're right, I'm just trying to be Uchiki. Oh, he has a crew. Okay. I knew you all were going to love that I had that plan for a while. And using it with a bait and switch. That's great. I'm hilarious. Here's a flyer. Another flyer. Okay. Anyway. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. DK. Donkey Kong. Oh, they did the thing, guys. It's the DK rap. The other day, I like that we get his butt in the shot there. That's great. Okay. Just showing off for all of us at this point. Alright, air cutter it is. We'll Dark Pulse the beanie. But the other day, this was a while back, my YouTube feed was graced with a version of the DK64 rap where every noun was replaced with coconut gun. It was just so stupid, but it made me laugh. I loved it. He has no coconut gun. He has no coconut gun. Nice. First blood. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You may spank it. Only once. Alright, Chungus. You want to learn Egg Bomb, do you? I mean, that is a classic Yoshi move, but I don't think we really need it. 75 accuracy makes me sad. Time to get wiggly. I mean, if it ain't broke. And, okay. About half, not bad. Almost the whole thing. This seems very dramatic. Ouch. My attack fell? It's a good thing I don't use that. Kamekant is strictly special attack. Okay, you guys can heal, that's cool. Not that it'll matter much to you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Dude, Kamekant is quickly becoming one of my favorite party members here. Nasty plot, you say? Sharply boost special attack. I mean, that might not be terrible, honestly. Eh, Hex is situational. Let's get rid of that. Alright, who else you got? Monkey Man. Or excuse me, Ape Man. I don't mean to offend your people. Sumo Bro. Pounds his chest. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Let's get nasty. Nice. Good miss, good miss. You can heal all you want, still not gonna do you much good in the end. I don't know what a Koba berry does. The answer is apparently not much. Oh. That was supposed to be weakened? Okay. Nice. Daisy getting in the game. Cold. Not very effective, but effective enough. Nice. Kamekant definitely did the heavy lifting, but couldn't make it all the way to the end. That's okay. Donkey Kong has lost. Now, Donkey Kong, what did I tell you about throwing yourself into battle? That's right, only losers do that. Well, as much as I hate to admit it, Donkey Kong, and by extension, the Kongs, have lost to both the Mario brothers. I believe this belongs to you. Oh, I also have something from your Toad friend. Told me to give it to you once you get your Power Star. Nice. Toad. And don't forget this. That Power Glove should let you move boulders with ease. Wait, they gave me an idea. What do you call a plumber struggling on a clogged toilet? Heavy duty. Anyway. Are you telling me that thanks to the power glove, I can now pick up a boulder with relative ease? Wait, what am I doing? Why am I fighting this guy? Okay, cool. Now that we're armed with a power glove and the surf shell, we can go to a side area north of Diamond City. Ooh, side areas are fun. But is this a side area I should be going to? Or is this like a power plant type situation, where just because I can go there doesn't mean I should be going there right now? Let's use our pipe thingy. Okay, this is World 5. Back to Toad Town. So we can go to the next one. Alright, World 6 it is. Wait. Before you go, I should let you know that the warp pipe isn't working properly. Instead of going to the Metro Kingdom, it's currently going to the Sand Kingdom. I have some other plumbers coming over to fix it because I know you're busy with the cap challenge. You can still get to the Metro Kingdom by passing through the Sand Kingdom, but you'll have to cross the desert first. Good luck. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, the Purple Coin Mafia people. No. Okay, cool. There's nothing super nasty there to kill me, if that's what I'm asking. Yeah, more or less. If it's one of those things where it's like, there's a legendary Mon hidden there, but you should really be waiting until the end of the game to do it, that kind of thing. Okay, these guys aren't even a very high level. This should be fine. One and done. Stroll and stew. Ouch. I'm hurt by the recoil damage, or something. Gushin. That's an Odyssey one. I recognize that. Not a bad choice, I guess. So close on both. Alright, big mouth bass. Oh. And let's just sub somebody in to finish the job. Wait, that's a ground type versus a water type? That's not a good idea. Oh well, we're gonna beat it anyway. The boss ain't gonna like this. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Piantas. What do we do now? You dolt, we bail. Never tell the boss any of this. Yeah, smart thinking. Oh hey, it's the Wario brothers. Oh, these are the plumbers? Where's the leak, man? Oh, cool. We're just getting straight to the battles then. Alright, let's do this. I mean, what types are we fighting here exactly? That's cool. You can do that, I guess. We're in Mexico now. Super Mariomon got that Mexico filter going on. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, judging from the stats I just saw, you're kind of a glass cannon, so I don't think that defense boosting stuff is really going to do much for you. Bring out the ghost. They gave the Mexicans the bandits. This has got to be offensive to somebody. Okay, not very effective. I can never remember what types these guys are. The dead type. Nice. Air slash, huh? Anybody know off the top of their head, is air slash a group attack? Because I'm kind of liking air cutter as a group attack. The Toastarenans defeated the bandits in honorable combat and recruited them. Alright, new canon accepted. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick with air cutter then. I like being able to attack 2 at a time. That's been really handy. Skill swap? No, I kind of like our special ability. It's one of those situational things. Swaps. Changes to defense. Nah. Just let me attack things, dude. Hector and Matthew. Hector just straight up kills a guy. Excellent job, my lord. Let's let our fish have some time in the sun, I guess. Nice. We got the music in here, too. Pretty good. Just breaking random stuff. I'm assuming these deep spots where I can see like little sand popping up, yeah, it's like grass. A minion? Interesting maneuver. Oh wow, you're level 28. I'm probably going to kill you with this. Yeah. That's right, it's the minion of the Histocrat. FE7 is... Yeah, FE7 is kind of unintentionally hilarious, I feel like. It has its moments where it's really trying to be serious, but they just don't always work very well. Yeah, I feel like Nurgle is the classic example of that, where he's just like, I'm so menacing and evil. And then he's like, hey look, Athos, I'm so strong, isn't that cool? Yeah. Don't make me bring out the quintessence essay. Item. Rock Tomb, classic. SMRPG Fire Emblem ROM hack. Now, would this be a hack of SMRPG with Fire Emblem characters, or a hack of Fire Emblem with Super Mario RPG characters? If it was Super Mario RPG with Fire Emblem characters, who would be the 5 characters that make the cut? Who's Nurgle? Nurgle is the bad guy from Fire Emblem 7. Hey Fox, thanks for coming in. Back when you first played this game, you tried healing Luigi's capture in a double battle, but for some reason it healed yours. His capture immediately died. Yikes. It's Luigi. He always pulls through. Oh hey, what are you guys doing? Count how much sand there is, Grunt. That's your first mission. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Why would you make him do that? 4. 5. It passes the time. It's gonna take so long. 6. 7. 8. 9. Goo Patrol. 10. 11. It's going to be so annoying. I'm curious what the biggest number is. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Okay, how long is this going on here? Sacred Stones does know it's funny. La Rochelle is comedy gold. Okay, that was a long conversation for nothing. Oh no. The same conversation triggers if I talk to any of them? Bah. Okay. Nice. Chungus, I'm losing you? Well, whatever the end result is, I'm glad I could see you. I would like to catch you. Elliewood is Mario, Lyn is Gino, Hector, Ninian, Nils. Okay, not a terrible lineup. I've heard worse. Nice. Snap Cube, that is lost on me, I'm afraid. Nice. Leveling up's nice, even if we can't capture the thing we wanted to. I think I'm almost there. The Dryites from Paper Mario. From the hit 2001 video game, Paper Mario. Waterfall the Boulder. And Dark Pulse the Yoshi. Good night, Chungus. Have a good one. Peach could turn into FE7 spoiler. Are we doing spoilers in the stream? For a game that's completely unrelated to what we're playing right now? I'm not sure of the etiquette on that. Although the game is like 20-something years old, so it seems like it'd be fair game either way. And I'll let you finish, hopefully. Finish him off. Ninian reveal is pretty big, but I don't know. I'll defer to your judgment on that. We don't have to spoil that if we don't want to. Snape kills Dumbledore? How dare you? Too soon. Goodbye, Jabby. Crunch. Poison, fighting, grass, flying. I guess we let... Teresa has a niche with Dark and Ghost. We'll let him keep it. I mean, say what you will about the writing of FE7, I love it. I think it's got the right amount of campiness to it, where it's just fun. I like that game. A parabitty? That's not a pair, that's 3. When I was younger and so much more foolish, I used to think that Kent was better than Sane. Can you believe that? Nobody taught me any better. I had to figure it out on my own. Path of Radiance has a great dynamic too. Oscar and Kieran. Liar. Lying, gutless, squinty, coward. let's let our Daisy have some time in the sun. Do we have any fun items we can give you? Okay, ground type moves. Switch out of battle without fail. Dragon type moves. I guess not really. Doubles money in battle if the holder takes part. I mean, you could do that, I guess. Boost defense on electric terrain. Rain dance. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Might as well hold on to it. Let's see. I think this should be effective, right? A little too much oomph there. I do like that for whatever reason they gave Sane Mad Game, or not Sane, they gave Oscar Mad Game in his support conversations. Like, his supports with Tanith are like subtly romantic to them almost. Alright, I'm missing plot here. We have Kamek trying to freeze the entire desert. Get that wand away from Kamek, please. Okay, so there's trouble in paradise here. Are there any random battles in this sand, even though I'm in town? Doesn't look like it. Kid over there likes playing heroes with us. Who am I to say no? He even gave us rocks glued to nuts. Alright, local heroes, let's use our powers for good. This looks like a fun little game. The sandstorm between Toast Arena and Sarasa Land makes traveling too challenging. Months from now. Is this like a, this place doesn't actually exist, but we're just referencing it kind of thing? Is that what I was meant to snatch? What's that? What am I doing in this corner? Nothing. Whatever you say. Ike only has game with Soren. No, to be fair, I think Ike has game with a lot of people. He just doesn't care. I am trying to catch some of these things here. Disarming voice. Okay, okay. This is probably going to be less okay. Ouch. Ouch. Get in the ball. Rocks glued to nuts. You know how painful that can be. Nice. Ike has chemistry with Leaf. Yeah, I can see it. It's because they both live for fighting. A walking cactus. Its body segments are not vital organs. It sheds them every 2 years. It has a wobbly demeanor and uses a silly face to lure in young prey. You see that? This is the face of a killer, Bella. Okay, where is my Pokemon Center equivalent? Didn't work, guy. Sorry. Yeah, it was nice not having any romantic tension between Alencia and Ike. I like that Ike is just kind of this no-nonsense, let me go kill people type hero. Like, there's no romantic undertones. Where did I put my umbrella? Did I forget it somewhere? Oh, hello there. Sorry I didn't hear you come in. I was busy searching for my umbrella. Is that a quest book? Then you're accepting people's troubles then. This is very meta. Do you think you could help me find my umbrella? Last I remember having it, I was out for a nice stroll near the front of the town. The parasol predicament. Alright, but for reals. Where is my Pokemon Center? Perfect. Do, 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 do. Diet Ganondorf with a side quest to kill racism. That is aptly put. I do like the generic support conversations in Radiant Dawn, especially the one that Ike and Soren have. Because Soren's is like specific to Ike's, but Ike's is just generic. Like, Ike, you are the heart and soul of this army. Please never leave us. Hello, watch your back in this battle, friend. Alright, got anything good for sale in here? Gains power in battles, taking many turns. Hey Dreams, glad you could make it. Full of fat. Are these like, yeah, like energy powder and that kind of thing? Yeah, we're good. This is a lot of nuts. Very nice pun. Ashnard. You can be a general, or you can be dinner. I don't really care which. Such iconic lines. Okay. Where are we trying to get to exactly? Toadsworth, what do you have to say? Were you also attempting to go to the Metro Kingdom? I was given the duty of bringing this group of toads there as well, although it seems we found ourselves stuck here. What's worse, some of our group has gotten lost in the desert. Master Mario, I wish to ask for your help in this matter, although I feel I must test you in order to ensure you are prepared for the harsh desert. Alright, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah, the peak riding of Path of Radiance. The medallion turns you into an insane, bloodthirsty maniac. Well, what if I'm already that? I've been faked. I've been outed. Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Please don't kill me. Not at all. Okay. You know, as amazing as this Daisy is, I'm wondering if the glass cannon just doesn't work as well in this hack. It seems like the ones that can take a few hits tend to do better. I'm wondering if the Daisy might need to be benched. Yeah, the most disappointing part of Ashnard is he has so many unique quotes with so many units, but there's no real way to see any of them, because only like 2 characters in the game can damage him. Starbag. I remember I won a draft race of Path of Radiance, and my strategy was I recruited Jill. Jill was my main character for most of the game. I had Jill rescue Ike, go fly into the middle of everything, fly into Ashnard's range, die, and then drop Ike, plop in front of Ashnard so that he could finish the job. I won by 1 turn. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Although, since I'm confused, and dive is a 2-turn attack, it gives me twice the chance of hurting myself. Okay, cool. Good timing. And I reunited a father and daughter. Yes. Sad. I was hoping that would kill. Oof. The paralysis. Alright, who we bringing in? We haven't heard from Chungus in a while.
Yoshi.
High horsepower. Don't hurt yourself. I specifically requested the opposite of this. Ouch. Kaboom! Boot to the face. Is that Peter Griffin? Is who Peter Griffin? Let's try this again. Or don't. You should definitely try using Nino. I maintain that Nino is the best character in the game. Imagine that you're playing a ranked run, and you're short on experience. Deploy Nino. Boom. Experience problem solved. Urk just never turns out that great for me. Urk is good because he's the only magic user you get for a little while, but then once you start getting others like Lucius or Canis, you don't really need Urk for anything. Oh wow, Toadsworth is loaded. 6,400. Excellent job as always, Master Mario. I apologize for testing you, but I felt it necessary. Now then, about the lost toads. Tourists trapped. I've marked down their likely locations in your quest book. I hope you are able to deliver them to safety. Okay. Let's see here. What level is this? 34. That's not too far behind. I do kind of want to try having a fire type. That fire type Yoshi on my team. Do I have a red shell? Because that's what it takes, right? Yellow shell. You know what? Well, first let's heal. Loot is the answer for everything, except best magic user in FE8 that isn't Loot, and even then she's a strong contender. Let's make a pit stop to the thing. Where is World 4, Diamond City? Yeah, to the department store. To the department store. Alright, I'm pretty sure it was at the top floor, or like second to top. Do 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 do. Okay. You may... No, that's TM's. Okay, it's the floor below this one. Sacred Stones Reforged. I have not played that one, but they made Calm good? I never thought it was possible. Oops. But yeah, Calm... There's pretty much never much of a reason to use Calm, as long as you have like a lockpick or door keys, chest keys. You don't really need Calm. There's not much worth stealing. Okay, I always forget how cumbersome this is. You gotta go to the party, you gotta store it, and then you gotta pick the open slot. Or no, then you gotta go to the box and withdraw. There you go. How's my week been? It's been alright, all things considered. Just, you know, the tax man is super busy. I just don't have much time to breathe, you know? But we're getting through it. Only 2.5 weeks to go. Alright, here we go. Yoshi number 2. I feel like making Erica good is illegal. I had a strength-blessed Erica last time I played, and it felt wrong. It felt like she shouldn't be able to do what she did. Nice. Look at that deep crimson. Yes, give me the fire moves. Do 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 do. All right, let's see what you look like. What is your stat spread like? Burns the foe on contact. That's always a handy one. Okay. Attack is good. Special attack is no slouch either. Okay. Okay, okay. Do we have any... We could go up a floor, see if we have any TMs we can get here. Light screen, reflect, safeguard, snore, protect, frustration, steel wing. Actually, steel wing. Do I have anybody that can learn this? I don't think I have any steel type moves. Oh yeah, this is the same. Why do I need two of you for the same store? Let's see. Any TMs we can use? We'll just start at the top. Dig. Rest. Leave. Protect. Steel wing. Actually, maybe we give this to you instead of wing attack? Could be handy. We already have Kamekant for our flying needs. 10 entire levels with Vanessa getting no speed. That has to be a nightmare. That's got to be like... I want somebody run the odds on that. How bad is that? Let's see. Do I not have any fire type? I could use some fire type moves here. You can learn a water move. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that's a little disappointing. I'd like some good fire moves here. Let's see. What moves do you have? Okay, spit up doesn't do much good if we don't have stockpile, so get rid of that. But man, gotta get better options besides Ember. Oh well. I guess we'll see what we find along the way. I don't know its moveset, so maybe we learn something cool at some point. 0.06%, good heavens. Alright, back to business. Toast Arena. Okay. He said that he marked the location in my book here. Sandpit, 2-1, tower. Okay. Still higher rates than Fire Emblem Heroes. Yikes. Man, Fire Emblem Heroes. I mean, for everything it is and for everything it is not, Fire Emblem Heroes had some decent gameplay. I'll say that. I don't like gacha mechanics, but I think that it did have solid gameplay to it. It just kind of got too big for its britches. Your Ike capped resistance on your first playthrough. That's pretty good. I once had a Jill that maxed out magic somehow. Like, don't ask me how that happened. I think her magic growth is like 40%. So for a non-magical unit, it's not terrible. But yeah, I gave her Flame Lance, Bolt Axe, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it plays like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, the descriptions of things are like novels now, and it's just, yeah, it's bad. The sad thing is, I really liked Fire Emblem Heroes for a long time, but it just got so out of hand with the power creep that it became unplayable. I quit playing a few years ago, but I don't remember what the last thing was that was released when I quit, but I just remember they were focusing really heavily on the PvP content, and I don't really like PvP content in that game, because you're up against people who are spending money to get the best units. So it just wasn't very fun. It got to a point where I realized that like doing some of the weekly stuff, like Arena and Aether Raids and all that kind of stuff, that I was just dreading doing it. And when it gets to the point where you're like dreading the grind, there's just no point in doing it anymore. So I just cut my losses and stopped playing. Okay, we'll put our fish in charge. Ooh, a sombrero. This really is the Mexico land. Yeah, it gets to a point where your older units that you've put so much time and effort into, they can't do anything anymore. Even if you give them all the fancy bells and whistles, they just can't compete with the out-of-the-box new units. So it just, yeah. I mean, the fact that it's still going is frankly kind of amazing to me, but hey. I guess some people are still enjoying it, and more power to them. I just can't do it anymore myself. Bro, that's supposed to be not very effective. It's not supposed to do this much to me. Let's buy ourselves some turns. Let Clamp do its thing. Man, my Tech Mage, my allergies have been going nuts lately. It's been pretty bad. Just these last few weeks. Feel like I can't step outside without having a sneezing attack. Sun boosting fire, but wait, that's illegal. I mean, if there's an area in this game where we're going to find Angry Sun, it should be here, right? Harsh indeed. Okay, you are on your deathbed. Bring back Chungus. Okay, I want to capture one of you without killing you. Maybe we try the tomb. Well, that's not gonna work. Let's see. You have Levitate, right? Yeah, you have Levitate. Nice try. Get in my hat. Speaking of hats, King Boo has a terrific hat. A servant of a snake king. The length of its body is unknown. It is said to train its balance for decades in order to balance plates and bowls on its head. It is a minion of a boss called Histocrat, and I guess they never bothered to give it a name beyond minion, so there you go. Oh hey, Clubba, you've kind of been the bane of my existence for many fights. Let's see if we can finally catch one of you. What does that make a Goomba, if not a minion? Yes, a member of the Koopa Troop, I believe is their preferred vernacular. Okay, cool. Now, if you could just stay there in the red zone for a minute. Dreams, you got a King Boo plushie? Nice. I know if there's anything I want to comfort me in stuffed animal form, it's the malevolent king of ghosts. Taunt. Yeah. We have this, oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. We have this, Pokemon shop here in the place where I live. Hold on, I gotta read this. An elite ranking spike that is hired to guard castles. It is often found napping on the job. Its white belly is an indicator of status. But yeah, we have this cute Pokemon shop in town that sells various Pokemon memorabilia. And they have a, they came out with a Ditto plushie in celebration of Pokopia coming out. And I went ahead and bought that for my daughter. It has these little spots on its sides where you can squeeze it, and it makes its arms move up and down. Super cute. Okay, so my goal here is I'm looking for toads. Is that the gist I'm to understand? Some of the sand up ahead is quicksand. Suck you right into the cave below. Ah. It just opens up a big hole. Got it. Oh, cool. I think I was supposed to do that. Toadsworth has been looking for me? I completely forgot about everyone back in town. Thanks, Mario. I'll get back right away. I ignored the toad who warned me. I was elected to lead, not to read. You see that tower behind me? Nothing from bad... Wait, what was that? Nothing from bad vibes? Speaking is hard. Bad vibes from it. Okay, so Toadsworth did say that there was one in the tower. Good luck if you plan on scaling it. Thanks, bro. Can't be that bad, right? I can't understand a single thing on these weird rocks. Huh? Oh, it's a braille puzzle. Should I, like, be writing this down somewhere? Hold, please. Is that loss? I don't think that's loss, because isn't there supposed to be one where it's laying down? Okay, let me take some notes here. Do. Your call is very important to us. We ask you to please bear with us. Just doodling a cute little picture of what I'm looking at here. Okay. Anything cool over here? No? Is this where I fight Reggie Gigas? Oh my stars and garters. Do you really expect me to write this entire thing down? Yeah, I don't know about this one, Bob. I know what'll help here. Activate screenshot tool. If it'll pull up. Welcome to Jeopardy. No deal, Howie. Okay, and then we highlight this picture. And then... Cool. Nailed it. How many of these rocks are there? Okay, this is nothing short of ridiculous, right? Do. Is there like a... What am I looking for, I guess? I know... Whichever game it was. I know some Pokemon game had, like, Braille puzzles. Don't worry if you can't solve the riddles. The ancient Toasterinian language has been lost for years. I called up an archaeologist to help us out with the tower, and they should be here at any moment. That should be them now. Captain, over here. Oh hey, he's back. Mario, you're here too? You know the captain, Mario? Of course we know each other. We just went through the entire Jungle Kingdom together. So that's what you had what had you away for so long, eh? Well, never mind that. We've got a puzzle that needs solving. Right, the Toasterinian rocks, right? This one is easy. All you gotta do is touch all of the rocks and then go to the center one. Huh? You already touched all the rocks? Perfect. And all you gotta do is touch this one. I mean, there's gotta be a secondary puzzle, right? Okay. Yeah, get lost, Captain Toad. Kamek is up there. He needs to be stopped. Okay, the quest completed. So does that mean there wasn't anything for me to do? Why is it blue? Ooh, cold. Ice types are always scary, but I'm scarier. Diggle-a-dig, diggle-a-dig. Am I gonna fight Rayquaza at the top of this thing? Apparently Mudkip has a beef with the Freezy, so let's capture it. An enemy of pure ice. It freezes any living thing it touches. Locals are warned to stay away from them, but a nice hot bath can easily defrost anyone. No. Well, if we're battling cold, let's give our hot guy a chance to shine. Oh no, not the slippery puzzle. Solved. It's a rare encounter in World 1, and then it's just here. Well, yeah, that doesn't mean it's not a rare encounter in World 1. He didn't lie to you, he just didn't tell you the whole truth. As long as he doesn't use sheer cold on me, I think I'll be okay. Nice. Toasty boy. There we go. Now we're getting some fire moves. Nice. That's more like it. Don't need spit up. Oh, does the Freezy evolve? Interesting. I know. When people in Pokemon games talk about things like missing a 95% hit rate, I just laugh at them in Fire Emblem. Burninate. Cool. Less cool. Ow. I don't know why, but ground versus fire is one of those ones that I always get mixed up. Apparently. Has Baby Penguin showed up yet? Not besides that one minigame, side quest, whatever you want to call it, where we had to do borrowed Pokemon, borrowed Mons. Oh, is that what they're going for, Chom? This whole tower is supposed to be a reference to Regigigas in the different permutations? Nice. A spiked slab of concrete with the ability to hover in midair. In medieval times, it guarded the entrances to castles occupied by powerful tyrants. I love the lore. Getting all the good backstory. Alright, we tried. I do want the Yoshi to get some experience, though, so let's bring you back from the dead. I don't know how tall this tower is, so let's just make sure we've got enough here. Oh, we're still in fire, or Iceland. I guess we'll keep you then. Unless we get another thwomp. No secret items. Alright, let's do it. Get the one-hit kill. Boom. There we go. Swoop. There it is. Do we need to fight you? Ow. I guess I do need to fight you. Okay, you're really asking for it, my guy. Okay, Red Yoshi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Cool, we're killing it. Well, there's never a bad time for more items. Hello, sir. Why is it so cold? I'm gonna freeze to death. Oh, you're the toad I'm supposed to be rescuing. Cool. Okay, one more to go. Chincho. I'm too scared. I want my mummy. Dig a hole. Okay, let's bring out the one that can't get hit by that. Alright. Dark Pulse. Hopefully I can capture you. King Boo too strong. Do. Let's try this again. Wow, you really don't want to let me go, do you? You should use Memento again. That was funny. It is even funnier a second time. Ooh, now there's snow. That's not it. Dia de los Muertos is such a cool holiday. Man, I wish Mexico was real. Oh, hey, second chance. Oh, and it's snowing. Cool. Let's try this again. I can't escape. Nice. Get the burn. Feel the burn. Mudkip, you're Mexican. Nice try. We know that Mexico isn't real. We just established that. Oh, man. I guess that's what I get for disrespecting Mexico. My bad. Okay, so this way. Visualize the puzzle. You're plotting us. Mario will not be getting to the Metro Kingdom anytime soon. Eek! Mario, you got here quickly. No time for games. Your defeat will be swift. Uh-oh, Kamek knows swift. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Burn. Ouch. Goodness, relax. Man, that'll knock me out. Oh, no. I thought that hurt you. I guess not. Alright, a little too much gusto. Bring out the ghost. If Mexico isn't real, explain Taco Bell. Okay, what about Taco Bell makes you think that it's authentic Mexican food? Kamek is doing his best, okay? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Do we want to switch? No, I guess not, because I think this one is like part dark, right? We have to outdark the dark. I have miscalculated. Ouch. Wow, that was a critical and it wasn't that great, huh? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is this gonna be enough? Well, we can try it. Roll a high number. Finish him off. Ugh, man. So close. Sad boo noises. Good work, fish. Kamek is about to use Kamek. We'll let the fish bring us home. Oh, wait, that's not even your last one. I'm okay. No poison, huh? Come on, get poisoned. You know you want to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, but you're still poisoned. Dive! Dive! Ouch. Alright, I'll face you with mine. We're the same level. You can do it too, I guess. Oh man. It's so cold. Chilly. Poof. Oh yeah, that's right. Kamek has the same ability as me, where anything or status effects don't actually hurt us. That's why he's not taking poison damage. Ah, man. Okay, do I attack first? Kamex only. No items. Final destination. Alright, Smile Axe, we haven't seen you in a while. Steel wing him. Big ouchies. Ah, that was really bad. Man, does anyone on this team have quick attack? Okay, I literally just need you to hit with something. All of your moves are ground moves. Fantastic. Let's bring something back to life here. We'll bring back our Kamek. Okay, let's bring him back out. Just don't kill me. Okay. This is going terribly. I just need to use a rock candy. I don't suppose you'll get a hit off first, will you? All I need is one hit. Just one hit. Ah, you go first. Okay. Man, Kamek got game. It's a good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. Okay, let's bring you all the way back. Because that should be enough to do the job. Okay, let's try this again. This shouldn't be enough to kill me in one hit. Okay. I just need you to not miss. Whew, okay. He's still got one more, though. Chill Bowl. Yeah, I guess we bring out Chungus. Ooh. Kick him in the face. Give him the chair. That's not gonna be good. Ow. Alright, Kamekant. This is do or die. Make it happen. Get him. Nice. Oof. Alright. Fair enough. Wait, why did I come all the way back here? That's weird. Anyway. Anyway. Okay. Either way, I'm really tired, so this is probably where we're gonna stop anyway. But we'll get our revenge on Kamek next week. After a brief breather to gather our bearings, maybe buy some more items, and yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm tired. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you guys same time, same place next week, where we'll finish the job. Maybe explore Toast Arena a bit more. I'm guessing Pauline is the next gym leader since we're going to the Metro Kingdom. But anyway, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.